This is Unit 1, Lesson 6. We're going to be discussing some different methods about how to add digits together. So, I am on page 15. So remember we've talked about new groups above method. We've talked about new groups below method. And then we've also talked about showing subtotals method. Okay, and you can show subtotals method either right to left or left to right. It's up to you which one you'd like to choose. So on page 15, it tells me at the bottom that I need to practice. So look at number 4. I'm going to use the new groups above method as I'm adding. So I know that when I'm adding, I'm going to add, starting on the right, 8 plus 3, which is 11. My new groups above method tells me that I put my new group above. So I have I have 1 plus 5, which is 6. And I have 9 plus 6, which is 15. Again, don't forget my comma. So I know that 908 plus 653 equals 1,561. Number 5. I'm going to be adding using the new group method below. So I have 2 plus 3, which is 5. And I have 9 plus 4, which is 13. And I put my 1 down here. 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 1 more is 12. So my answer is 1,235. Okay. The hard thing about new methods below, sometimes it's hard to tell where your number is. One of my favorite methods is the subtotals. And you add each subtotal together and then add all those together. So let's look at number 6. I have 2 plus 6, which is 8. Technically this is 60 plus 40, not 6 plus 4 because of place value. So I know that 6 plus 4 is 10, but I'm in the tens place, so it's 100. Try to keep my numbers lined up. Then I have, this would be 300 plus 700, because that's in the hundreds place value, which I know that is 1,000. And I have 5,000 plus 3,000, which I know is an 8, and it's in the thousands place, so 8,000. Then I add these all together, so I get 8. I have a 0, I have a 1, and I have a 9. So my answer is 9,108. Okay. I want you to take this time now to go ahead and do number 7. Choose the method that you would like to use. You can use either method 1, method 2, or method 3. Pause now. Alright, so we're going to continue on with our Unit 1, Lesson 6, and we've got some more practice. Okay, so let's look at number 9. I'm going to add with using new methods, new groups above. So I have 3 plus 2, which is 5. 9 plus 6 is 15, so I have my 1, or my 5 down here, and I carry my 1. 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 1 more is 11. 6 plus 3 plus 1 would give me 10. So my answer is 10,155. Okay. I'm going to do number 11 using new methods below. So I have 6 plus 5, which is 11. I have 9 plus 6, which I know is 15, plus 1 more gives me 16. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 8 would give me 10. And I know that 8 plus 3 is 11. One more would give me 12. So my answer is 12,061. Go ahead and look at number 13. This time I'm going to use the subtotal method. So I'm going to add my ones, and then my tens, and then my hundreds, and my thousands. So I have first by my ones, 8 plus 4 is 12. 60 plus 40, well, I know 6 plus 4 is 10, and I put my place value back on, which is 100. 700 plus 600